What's up, everybody? This is Coach Jay coming at you from DRS Athletics. Today I am at the gym and I got some equipment so that I can show you a couple movements, and boy do we have a fun one today. All right, so we got a little bit of a longer one and it's going to be an AMRAP. So we have a heavy snatch and overhead squat. So I know that we programmed in a lot of those overhead squats and we should be rocking those from our overheads from the rack previously. So this is gonna be a fun day showing off what we've been working. And then the other one we have is dumbbell cleans, power cleans, and a good old fashioned row, because as you guys know, our parking lot is being worked on. So again, when you do come, make sure that you are walking around those edges and just be careful. So again, y'all wish for less running might be happening, but there are other things that we still can do. So let's get into those movements. Okay, so for the first one, we have that full snatch, and then we are not dropping the bar. We are doing one overhead squat, and it is as heavy as possible. So what does that mean? How heavy should I go? Well, it's gonna depend on your snatch technique and how you are able to get that first one up. So breaking it down into the two movements, we are gonna go from our snatch grip right about where the knurls are, should be right at the hips. A full snatch means that I'm gonna be starting at the shins, pulling all the way up, and then going down to my squat position and standing back up. Again, to make it sure that is a full snatch, we're gonna get those hips all the way down to below parallel so that my knee is above where my hip is. So that hip's all the way to the bottom, standing up at the top, resetting those shoulders, make sure we're pushing up, arms are nice and straight, and we're going back down for another squat and standing, and then we can drop. That is gonna be our set for the first one. So for those snatches, it's gonna be heavy, so really emphasize that pull so that I can get that bar as high as I can before I drop under, arms nice and straight, shoulders are activated. The next one that's going to be on there is going to be a single arm dumbbell power clean. So I know we've done power cleans with the bar before. Think of that similar with the movement, but we're using the dumbbell. So if you can almost see the bottom here, that dumbbell head from where I'm picking it up is going to be going right on the inside of where my foot is. I am picking it up, dumbbell head touches the bottom, and I'm going up to the shoulder. Now you may be going straight up, or if it's a little bit on the heavier side, you may be catching it and then standing up. But because it's a power clean, remember, anything above parallel for the squat still is considered the power clean. So we want to be tapping, catching, tapping, and catching. Again, switching and catching. Now this is not alternating, and there is 20, so choose your reps wisely. 5, 10, all 20, and then all 20 next round. Entirely up to you, but they're not alternating, but we are doing 20 in total. All right, guys, and then for the last one, we have rowing. So we got 250 meters on that row, which is very short and means that it's gonna be a sprint. So for the rowers, when you come in tomorrow morning or for the PM, put that in your brain. Sprint at that 250, giving you time to recover, back for your as heavy as possible snatch and overhead, and then getting back on to those dumbbell power cleans. So again, keeping that motion for the duration of our longer AMRAP, and then once we're, done at that time, we're done for the day. Not really, but you know what I mean. All right, guys, so that's Coach Jay coming at you from DRS, and I will see you guys in the next video.